Hello, everyone. My name is Nathan Bacon. I'm the head baseball coach at Dordt University in Sioux Center, Iowa. I just wanted to take some time and provide you with some encouragement. In the midst of all that has taken place, I found myself reflecting often upon John 10, verse 10, that the thief comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And Christ says that he comes so that we may have life and have it abundantly. And abundantly is a tough word, right, to wrap our mind around right now. Through virus and chaos. But as you look back and reflect, I think it's so encouraging to see that as families, as people, we've been able to interact individually within our homes more. There's less distraction from sports, from events, from whatever we call it. Those distractions been eliminated, and we can focus on our homes. And for me, I think that's been something just incredible through the midst of a pandemic and everything that's taken place. Is that for the first time in 7 years, I've had as a college baseball coach, I've had a ton of time to be at home and to be around my family. Especially in seasons like that, typically I don't get to do that, and so it's been awesome for me. Um, and so I just want to encourage you to look back at this past year and think about the times, the memories, the moments that you wouldn't have had if it weren't for COVID-19 and lockdowns and working from home and just the uniqueness of it all. You know, I, I said this to our group not too long ago. I think the challenge is we get hung in the moment. And we talk about, in sports, I talk with our guys, we talk about process. We talk about focus on the process, focus on the 200 feet in front of you. But in our life, we get hung on that, and it becomes stress, and it becomes challenging, and it overwhelms us. And this right here, this book, or collection of books, we see it, the fact of redemption and restoration throughout it. In the restoration of this world, it comes through the second coming of Christ, and we can live knowing that that's coming at some point. And we know that the beginning is written, the end is written, and we're just somewhere here in the midst of this, and that God is using us to be an instrument to bring more people to Him, to bring more people into His perfect kingdom that will be established upon His return. And that's an awesome thing to look forward to. We're told that we can't fathom what that'll be like, and even if we tried. And so it's so exciting for me. And I think during everything that's taken place, it's the one thing that I keep trying to draw myself back to over and over again. Our stress. Hey, this is part of. I'm just a blip on this timeline of God's perfect plan, and one day that the world will be redeemed, and a new heaven, a new earth will be created, and I get to live in that forever. And that's such a humbling idea. And so, as you continue on being fathers, mothers, sons, daughters, employees, employers, I think the more joy and love that we show as followers of Christ, the more joy and love that we show as people to other people on Facebook, on social media, on whatever, the more that light's going to shine, and the greater that kingdom will be. And that's ultimately that's what we're called to do. We're called to love and share. I've been reading the book of Revelation a lot the last 3 or 4 weeks, and I keep getting drawn back that I don't want to be the lukewarm church that John talks about. I don't want to be a part of that. I want to be a church that's on fire. And so for me personally, that's been my challenge, and a thing that's encouraged me, that's drove me to be the best for our guys, be the best for my coaching staff that I can be, and be the best impact on our campus that I can be. And hopefully, something I said here can help you and put a smile on your face, and gave you something to hang your hat on. So, God bless y'all. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas.